What's happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So an image actually surfaced in the last day or two, and this image actually shows Sven Mislintat over in Singapore meeting with the owner of Valencia, and that will be Peter Lim. So this is quite an interesting image. Of course, it doesn't mean anything. These guys could be old friends. These guys could have bumped into each other at that particular time, and they've just ended up sitting down having a conversation. But I don't believe Sven Mislintat will be sitting down with the owner of Valencia if this was a pre-arranged meeting. Of course, the image is taken from a distance, as you can see from the image on the screen. However, to me, it certainly does imply that something is certainly in the pipeline in regards to a move. So the player that certainly comes to mind really here is the young left-back who currently plays for Valencia, and that is in the form of Jose Gaya. And he's a player that we have been linked with in the past, and a lot of clubs in the Premier League have certainly been interested in his services. A year ago, Man City was strongly linked with him before they obviously landed Benjamin Mendy, who spent the whole season injured. But of course, he's a player that's been linked with a couple of Premier League clubs. Man City, Man United and Chelsea have certainly been in the lookout for him. And to me, this is obviously an interesting development, purely because, of course, we do have Kolasinac in the squad, who performed absolutely well when he joined. However, he picked up a couple of injuries here and there, and his performance sort of dipped towards, well, within the second half of the season. We also do have an aging left back in the form of Nacho Monreal, who also was one of our best players last season. He had a fantastic season relative to what the season was for us last season. So I do believe that the club may certainly be in the hunt for another left back. There are also reports suggesting that Nacho Monreal may be returning to Spain. If he does, there will certainly be a replacement that will be required to plug in the void. Of course, we also saw Maitland-Niles play in that position last season. He's not a natural left back, but he performed and excelled within that particular position. However, I wouldn't want to see his talents getting wasted out of position. He might grow into an absolutely fantastic left back, but it seems as if Unai Emery sees him as a midfielder, as that's his actual natural position. But if we are going to be getting Jose Gaya, he obviously recently signed a new contract. He's a Valencia boy from the get-go. Started to feature around the first team roughly around 2014 or so. Came through the academy, and reports back then when he signed his new contract suggested that Valencia put in an £88 million clause into his contract, which is going to be extremely difficult to prize him away from the club. I don't see any other players in the Valencia squad Arsenal will certainly be interested in. Of course, there is a matter of a winger being introduced, or a winger is required within the squad, but I won't be surprised if we are going to be playing the three at the back system, that we go for a left back and then we deploy the rest of the attacking players further up front. But it's going to be an interesting one. I will keep you updated as this one develops. As usual, please do leave your comments in the section below. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. So once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV, and I'm out.